Hey, you guys, this is Shannon. Good evening. It's Shannon with For Humanities. And tonight is, of course, Shout Out Saturday. So, this is Shout Out Saturday after dark. And this is where we either talk about Hondo barking, or we're talking about Survive and Thrive, or we're talking about For Humanities, or, we're just talking about either other businesses. Now, we're going to probably do a little bit of both and starting out with, of course, For Humanities. And as you saw that wonderful little video, and then, hopefully we get this right. We got this wonderful little t-shirt right here that you can see. This is part of our beautiful design in our beautiful collection. So if you have not seen these, then you want to see them, and we have plenty of them. These are designs for you, but these are part of our melanin collection and our beautiful collection. If you are also in need of a t-shirt design and you need something designed for your brand or some special event you have going up, preferably you got Mother's Day coming up, you guys. So you want to have and give mom sort of like a little collection. That would be nice. To give mom a collection of tees that she can wear because she's beautiful. And she, of course, is more than likely your melanated queen. And for those who are need a different one, there's bunches of them. So we have a lot and a lot that you can partake in, and you can see we have the beautiful, we have Hey Beautiful. That's the one I can't seem to find right now, that I need to look for and see where it is. So of course we got a different one that you could see. We don't want to show all of them, but hey, that's okay. All three of us are here. We can put them all up there. And then if I do it right, hold on, let's see. Nope. Okay, if I do it right, let's see. I probably can get one of them on either side. Man, okay. So I tried to figure it out, but I didn't. Have still got me trying to figure out what goes where. But in the meantime, we have these wonderful teas that you can go and check out. We'll have them here. We will have them so that there's a link so that if you definitely, for those of you guys who are going to be purchasing one, are you getting them for mom, you can get them or get them for yourself. So we have that available too. So shout out for the new design, shout out for the new collection that we have, the Hey Beautiful collection and the Melanin collection. Shout out for all of that. We have some wonderful designs that you can go check out. And we just have a lot of things. I mean, we're definitely looking to come and bring you guys a lot of great things for the summer. You have summer coming, your spring is here right now. So you have so much that you can do and you could wear. That is great. We got Juneteenth coming up. We got some wonderful stuff for Juneteenth that you can participate and you could buy and get yourself ready for Juneteenth. Let's see. We have the this one here. It is what it is. Of course, for those of you guys who are coming in, we got it is what it is. So let's see if I get this right. All right. So we can take this one down and then we can just bring that one up. So it is what it is. And if you'd like to have one of these, we have them in a couple of colors. You can go to the link and check that out. Going getting hot all of a sudden. You can go check that out at bit.ly/, get your teas, and that's where you can find those. You can go check that out and see, any of those that you see that you like, you can get them. It's best to probably go and get them, especially now since, Mother's Day is coming. That's next month. So you want to be ready for that and get them while you can get them now because it's like best that you have them ready to go. So shout out for that. Now, for those of you guys who know, we're going to be doing the fifth annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference. And for those who know, as they say, your cancer anniversary is 5 years. At that 5 year mark is usually the time where your doctor will say that, you're in remission and you don't have to worry about much of anything, which, you don't worry about anything anyway. But at that 5th year mark is a celebration to be had for those who have gone through that. You want to be able to celebrate. Every day is a celebration, but definitely at that 5th year is a time where you are knowing that God has totally been in control of everything. And that is what we're going to be doing, is celebrating the 5th year anniversary of Survive and Thrive and the 5th year anniversary of being cancer free, and going with that because God is good. So for those, as it says here, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we also love this one. Hopefully I got it. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. I'll see if I can get it. So yes, so no, I'm not getting it right. So let's take this one down and then put that one up. Okay, so that's what we got going here. So we're still figuring HAPS out, but again, a great platform. We are still, of course, StreamYard, because StreamYard is great for those who have used the Yard. You definitely can go check that out. It's another platform. They're pretty much similar, but there's some benefits to both of them. And it would be nice if, HAPS, kind of did some things that StreamYard does. So keeping your options open, because this is business and we keep our options open because, again, you want to look at that. But we definitely appreciate the support that we have always gotten from StreamYard and sponsorship. So, our shout out for Survive and Thrive, for those of you guys who are speakers, we definitely have some great things to talk about. We do have where speakers will be, will be on the responsibility, or part of your thing is for to sell the 8 tickets. We'll be going over those details with you, or with the team, so that we have it officially set up. But I had sort of like a little mini meeting with some folks that it's like, in this case, it's Survive and Thrive. And Survive and Thrive is not a Shannon thing, it is a Survive and Thrive cancer recovery thing. And this is definitely just like any other business we're running, and this organization is here to support survivors. And so the goal for here is to raise money. So we're looking for sponsors, we're looking for folks who can definitely bring a crowd and be a part of it, because the information that we're going to be going over is vital for everybody. So you can definitely go and check it out at our website at Survive and Thrive. So let me and Thrive cr.org. So yeah, so hopefully I typed that in there right, because I am not a typer. Yeah, I think I got it in there right. So that is what we're looking at for Survive and Thrive. Again, this is the 5th year. We got Sharon working hard on coming up with the marketing, the design concept of the things that we're getting, so that we could put that together. We have several things that you can participate in. Even if don't want to come to the conference, you can sponsor someone. You can be a sponsor. We have sponsorships that you can post an ad in our official 1st year magazine, where you can put some ad space in there. So we have some spots for ad space if you would like to get in there. It's going to be great for the 5th year. You missed the scope. Yeah, I know. Periscope is just so different. Twitter is okay. So let me actually see too. Twitter is okay if you catch it. So let's see. You on Twitter. So let me see what it looks like on Twitter. So yeah, so hold tight. Let me check it out, because I see that you're on Twitter. Let's see what it looks like on Twitter. Yeah, Periscope is hopefully, I don't know, they come up with something. Hopefully they come up with something on how this can happen much better. I can't even figure out how to even get to. Okay, here we go. So that's someone's post that I reposted. My phone is just kind of acting a little slow too. Because I can right now I can't even see where I'm live at. That's what I can't see. Can't see it. I don't even know where I'm live at, or how is it showing. And then I see that you're there, but I can't get on HAPS. Really? Why not? What has happened? So let's see. I cannot even see it, but I am on Twitch and YouTube. So if you go to For Humanities 1 on YouTube, I'm there. For Humanities. Uh-oh. For Humanities 1 on YouTube. Yeah, I can't even see it where it is on Twitter either. That's what I can't see. So let's see. I see Tuesday Tea with For Humanities After Dark, but yeah, yes, I see. Okay, that was just this week. So it's getting on there some type of way, but I don't really see it like right now. But we got like 52 hearts and 10 folks' eyes who's got on here. So let's see what happens. So share it out, I suppose. So, that's going to take some getting used to on how to find it. Check it. I have YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube, For Humanities 1. So if you go to For Humanities 1, you'll be able to see there. So usually the YouTube will pop up. So For Humanities 1 on YouTube. Let's go and check it out. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go and check us out. Subscribe, please, because our YouTube channel is not very we don't have really be talking about it a lot, but go check us out on our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you and invite you over there. So what I'm going to do right now is just look at it. But in the meantime, we're talking about shout outs, and then let's show that wonderful video again. Hold on. Let's see if I got it. Oh, dang. Let's see. Okay, this is good. I was trying to make it be where it's the whole screen, but that works. What I can't find is even so my channel. Okay, let's look up the channel and see, because again, trying to get to YouTube from here is just strange. Oh, look at that. You can edit this channel. Yeah, I know I was wanting to edit stuff. Keep all my subscriptions private. Keep all my saved playlists private. Okay. However, so we're going to switch that out. Okay, look, that's what you did. So when you hit the small box, you get to change up the whole thing in the front. So then when I hit this box, let's see. Hey, guess what we got? So when I hit that box, then it's just me. So yeah, still learning HAPS and seeing how this works. But in the meantime, it is great. I do like the fact that I can go live to several different platforms. Okay, here's where we're live on YouTube. So I found it, the live broadcast on YouTube. My phone is actually acting a little slow. I think they slowed down my minutes and stuff like that. So it's starting to just drag a little bit, which is a little ridiculous because, it slows everything down. So it's sort of like buffering constantly. So we have the shout out Saturday, which is today. All you have to do, what about the designer program? Yes, I was talking about that earlier. I popped on really quickly. Okay, there I am on YouTube. So yeah, so I popped on there. Let's go over here, bit.ly/get your tees. So if you want to get some t-shirts, get your tees. There you go. The designer platform, which is great. Let's go ahead and show that up really quick. So let me pop up designer so that you guys can see how great this is. And the fact that it's only $27. It's only $27. You can, get your own platform and you'll be able to create like some wonderful stuff for $27. So what I'm going to do is show, look at that. I'm over there on YouTube. That's the YouTube. So again, for those of you guys who want to see, this is our YouTube channel. But I'm going to go here and let you see this video. And so this will be something you could see what the wonderfulness that designer has. So let's go ahead and show this really quickly. And I'm going to put it on the big screen so that you guys can see it and see how designer works, which is really, really cool. Just a second. Here we go.
In this video, I'm going to create this ebook in just 2 minutes directly from this blog post, How to Make an Ebook in 5 Steps Without Breaking a Sweat. So all I need to do is copy the website address or URL and then go into Designer and create a new project. Type in my project name, for example, My Amazing Ebook, and then just paste that address or URL directly into that box and click Import. Then I can choose any template from over hundreds of different dual column, single column templates and click on Next. I can edit anything within this template just by typing in the text, typing in the author name. I can change any font or choose any type of layout I like. I can even change the colors of any font or background or boxes, just like any sort of image editor. What I can do now is just change the headers and the footers just to give them a background color to make them stand out a bit and make it look more like a book. And any images I come across, I can edit, I can add more images, and I can also customize any image that's preloaded using a built-in photo editor. So once I'm done with that, then I can add in another article directly from another blog post, simply again by copying the URL and pasting it in.
Hello,
so
friend.
create an ebook from a whole load of different articles from as many websites as I like. Now, if you don't like the cover page, you can just change it and just type in a keyword into our image search facility and just choose any image that closely matches the theme of your book. And that image is automatically copied in, and all you need to do is just customize any of the header elements and you're pretty much done. So if you're happy with that, then just click on Publish and publish that direct to a PDF. And that's how to create an ebook using Designer.
Now, how cool was that? Hi, friend. How you doing? Good and useful. Yeah, it's very good and it's very useful. I like it. It's only $27 for a lifetime. You can do that. I'm going to show you guys one more video, and then I'm going to show you an ebook that I did. It was more so like a not really an ebook. It is a newsletter that I did for a organization, and that was really, really nice. And if you are interested and you want to get your own designer account for $27 lifetime, you can go ahead and get yourself one here. So I shouldn't have done that. But I'm going to show you basically this next video that is talking more so also about Designer to give you a little bit more basis. So just a second, and we're going to hit the button so that you guys can see more about what Designer does and how you can definitely get your own account in just a little bit of no time. So here we go.
With Designer, you can import any audio file, video file, or even a YouTube URL. And in just a few minutes, the transcription will come back in an editor synchronized with the video or the audio that you're reviewing. And at any point, you can change the speaker names either instantly or globally so that your whole transcript ends up correctly assigned. And at any point, you can insert screenshots of the video as you're going through the transcript. Add podcast highlights and block quotes, and automatically capitalize keywords either once or globally whenever you come across it. And if ever you come across a website mentioned, it will go out and capture a screenshot for you. And then you can download that transcript direct as a text file, or you can simply select one of 100 different templates, all different styles, colors, and fonts. And the transcript will get loaded into an editor where you can review and change anything you like, even the colors, the font styles, the block quotes, any layout. You can also add images directly into the content in our drag and drop editor. And finally, then you can add a call to action or perhaps a table of contents, page numbering, and all the other tweaks to make your content stand out as a really good quality ebook. Then all you need to do is click on publish, and we will publish that as a PDF, or you can choose a Kindle or an EPUB. You can also export it directly to your website as an embed code, or create a dynamic flipbook so you can share your creation using a link. And that's Designer.
Great. Now, how cool was that? Thank you for subscribing, Saeed. Thank you for popping in and being here. Now, Designer is just really, really nice. It's some easy stuff to do. Hi, hello from Rahida. Thank you. Now, what part of India is that? And it's apologies if I didn't get that right, but that's kind of like what it sounds. So tell me again, which part is that, or where are you from? Because I don't know exactly where that is. But again, we have where you can get your link, and you can also go and get your own account. Now, this, of course, is affiliate link. And when you purchase your Designer, Saudi Arabia, wow. You know what? I like to go there. You know, I want to go a couple of places. So that's Saudi Arabia. Okay, wonderful. I would love to be there. I want to go to fly on one of them planes. What's that? The Emirates. I want to go to Saudi Arabia. I want to go to India. I want to go to, of course, Dubai in India. I want to go there. I even want to go to Mexico. There's just places that I have not gone that I want to be. I want to go. And Saudi Arabia is one of them. That's definitely a place I want to go. Africa, Egypt, well, all those continents that are there, part of the African continent. Because again, that's where we all originated, like it or not, it is. So let's go ahead and check out the book that I did, this newsletter. So if you need a newsletter design, let me know, because I can do it for you. I can do it for you. So yes, so we can do it for you. We can get that done. We can make it happen. So this particular flip book that I'm going to show you guys is a flip book that I designed. Me and actually the executive director designed this newsletter, which is really great. And I'm going to share that with you guys so you can see it. It's really great. Oh, okay. November, December is the best time to come over here. Wow. Okay. Hey, Hot Cat. Okay. I could imagine. But you know what, Saeed? I really want to see how hot can it get? You know, and I know. All I got to do is just stay inside. But, you know, I know December for continents that's like hot as the hotness is best to come over during winter. No, girl, I braided her hair and took her home. But I'll let you see what her hair looked like, though. I'll let you see what her hair looked like. Okay. Ooh, 110. Oh, no, I've had 110 before. We've had 115, 112. Yeah, it turns out cute. She likes it. She looked grown, huh? She got a big grown face. Yeah, she did. She filling in. Let's see. She got a bigger face. Okay, so yeah, so that's her. So yes, that's your buddy. So Saeed said in Saudi Arabia it's 110 Fahrenheit on August 2nd. On August 2nd. See, my birthday is in August, so I probably need to be there in August so I can feel the heat. Can you feel the heat? Dun, dun, dun. Can you feel the heat? What's that song? Can you feel the heat? I forget what it was, but yes, I mean 110 isn't. I've had 110. We've had 110 here where I'm at on a couple of days. 110, 105, 112. So I know what the 110 and 12 feel like. Now, don't get it twisted. I totally understand that that's a different type of heat. You got a dry heat, you got a moisture heat, you got a humid heat. We don't have a humid heat here, at least not in this part, but I'm sure your heat is a little bit hotter than this heat here in California. So, but 110 with no breeze. How about that? 110 with no breeze is probably your hot. Well, there's no breeze here either. But I'm just saying, we can make that happen. But I would love to come during, I mean, I guess fine, come through the winter time so it's not as hot. So it's more like spring, like what, 90 degrees, 85 degrees. That's like a normal heat. That's an okay day if you got like a little wind. So okay, it's yes, dry and sandstormy. Now that I would love to see though. I would. I want to see the sandstorm. Like in Arizona is really hot here in the United States. It's our desert. Arizona is our desert and they get those sandstorms that come through that look like the devilment. um it just look eerie and scary and you just see this sandstorm covering up the whole cloud in the sky and sand is everywhere and it gets in your car and all of that. I can't even see how they even have cars there because the sandstorm that can get all in your car and mess your engine up. I don't know what kind of insurance you would have for that. But I would love to come though. I would love to see it because you can't go to different countries and not experience the realness of what goes on there. That's the part that I like to do. If I go to a country, I want to experience the country. I don't want to experience the hotel. I can act like I'm anywhere in a hotel. I can just if I'm laying in a hotel, I could be like, oh, I'm anywhere. I'm on Mars right now, or anything. You can act like you're anywhere. But when you're like really in the neighborhood of things and you're right there in the trenches, you are in a whole nother place. You get to feel what it is and what's going on. But right now, I'm not trying to go nowhere. Because again, I want to make it back. I got grandkids to raise. And the thing is, but I would love to be in one of those countries. So let's just go really quick and definitely going over there to do business. That would be great because that's just wonderful, especially going over there to speak. I could definitely do some public speaking over there in some of these countries and talk to them about just some of the stuff that I'd like to talk about. But let's jump on into this ebook so that I can show you guys what I did for a client. And let's see if I can get it right here on HAPS. Just a second. All righty, we got somewhat of it right. So this is the ebook that I put together. It's not an ebook, actually. It is a newsletter. This is the newsletter. So I turned it into a flip book. So Zebra Pet, if you're still here, this is how, you have to create your book first, then you can turn it into an ebook. So turning the pages, as you can see, and it turns this, and then you get to see them turn and hear them turn. computer got it's not true, you would see the pages in its full color like you supposed to. But again, we got like quite a few things opened over here, and sometimes it gets delayed. So, and that's it. So this is a one is of different merchants that are a part of the event, the place there, the African market. And again, there is a Sojourner Truth Museum that's there. They just expanded the museum too. So you can definitely be there. It's at the African market in Sacramento. So if you are in Sacramento and you want to find out more about the Sojourner Truth Museum, check it out and get more information about it. But then go, this is a flip book, and me and the executive director love great. And you can make your own. You can now, this is the cool part. You can turn this into, like, if you were giving a lesson plan or if you had some advertisement of some of your products, you can put services in here. It's just a nice presentation to be able to have to give out to people so that, people can see what it is that you're doing. So this is the cool part of Designer, and you get all of this for just $27. I will take you around north and south, east and west part. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. I just want to see stuff, and I want to see the people. I want to see the, like all the locations. I want to just see stuff. I mean, seeing this nice area is fine. I mean, I can see that on the TV, but I want to go to where, like, just different parts. I just want to see what and how, people are living, how things are. That's what I want to see. I want to see the stuff that, they don't tell you on, YouTube, that stuff. Now, I mean, I don't want to be crazy stuff. I want to make it home. I'm just saying, but, to be able to tell about it. But the thing is that I definitely want to go to Saudi Arabia. I mean, if somebody happened to know some royal folks, some princesses and princesses, I would love to see them too. Like this one guy, I don't know who he is, whatever he is, as far as his relativeness and all that, as far as who he's related to. But I know I saw one time on like some YouTube or Facebook or something, some young guy who has this car that is like gold, like this whole car that's just made of gold. I was like, wow, that would really be nice to see, just to see that, because I'm sure it's really pretty and shiny. I would like to see that. And then there was like somebody who had a car that was like all silver, like this silver car. And I was like, that would be really nice just to see that car. I mean, I don't really care to drive in it, but it would be nice to see it. And then see some of the palaces and stuff like that. That would be pretty to see. I would like to see that, and take some pictures and stuff like that. So let me pop back up and do this and then show you guys. Let's see if I can get this right. Let's see. All right, I got it right this time. So we have our shout out Saturday. We have our new friend Syed, who's here. Hopefully I said your name right. Syed. I think it's Syed. Syed. Thank you, Syed, for coming. Hopefully, tell me if I got your name right. But we are definitely appreciate you coming in all the way from Arabia. Is that what you said? I think you said that. Yes, Saudi Arabia. So thank you for coming in. Rayada. I think that's how you pronounce that. Yes, Syed. Syed. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I try to phonetically say stuff, but I mean, I'm pretty well connected. I mean, I'm used to definitely pronouncing and talking and speaking and connecting with a lot of different people, so I'm able to figure out how to say the name. But I like to say it right because I can't mess it up. I can mess it up, but I don't want to. But I thank you for coming in here. So we are an online t-shirt brand. For Humanities is the name. And I I am the co-founder. There is another young lady who founded it with me. And but as it sits now, it's pretty much my baby. I kind of get it and do it. We design t-shirts, but I'm sure you have access to all kinds of stuff over there in Saudi Arabia. But we do t-shirts, we do designs, we help those who want to start their own t-shirt business. And if you also want to, develop a bright idea to get your business started. Ooh, they crazy, Debbie and Sharon. I was talking to them earlier. I'm like, I can help you. Really. I will make sure your stuff is right and that, you don't be looking all sideways and stuff like that. And it's just a good thing to have somebody who can support you and help you get your business started. So I like talking with people about their business. I like talking with people to help them create ideas about their business, how to develop a bright idea of your business, and just make things work out for you, because it's good to start businesses. It's good to help children start businesses. Good idea. Thanks. Yes. Okay. Great idea. That's what I do. I do bright ideas. Bright ideas is my thing, and I work with people to help them develop your ideas. So I am your creative business strategist. I would consider myself of a strategy because I like to strategize. I am a strategist. I think of things on how to develop strategies on how to get things done using either your strengths or your weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. That's what I look at. I look at even your threats. We can figure out your threat. Once you know what your threats are, you can actually turn those threats into strengths and opportunities, because that's what it's all about. Looking at everything that is, put in your path. How do you turn that into a opportunity? Because even if some of the things that we know that we can't do, if you can't do something, you can still turn that into an opportunity for not only you, but you turn it into an opportunity for someone else. That's what doing good business is, and having a good business relationship with yourself. And we start with ourselves first, because if you don't have a really good relationship with yourself, it's definitely going to be hard for you to have a relationship with anyone else. So when we talk about relationship, though, we're not talking about, oh, I know you, you know me, we cool. No, we're talking about how do you respect your own boundaries with yourself? How do you take yourself seriously? Like, okay, I had this heart-to-heart talk with two folks that I admire a lot. They, called me up and was like, okay, we got to tell her and tell her something. And I was like, yeah, I think so, because this is business. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me and what I feel about anything. No, it's real stuff, and it's either make or break. And I was in agreement, and they were like surprised. I was like, no, that makes sense. Let's do it. And that's the thing, because sometimes even in any kind of business, or if you're doing an organization, you yourself have to step aside. You have to step aside, and you have to, let it create and develop. So no, I'm fine with that. So, and those are the things that you have to think about when you are doing your business or doing, an event. You got to think of the whole picture. Hello, someone's sending me messages. Hello, how are you doing? So again, as I said, we design t-shirts. Actually, I need to come up with, I have to do a flyer tonight. So I'm not going to be on here very long. Thank you, Saeed. Thank you, Hot Cat, for coming in. And then Zebra Pet, who was in here a little bit earlier. We thank Rosalind for coming in. Rosalind has a company that is called Zebra Pet, and it is for natural products like lotions and soaps and natural oils. And she's doing that. So that's really good too. So she'll be coming out with what she's going to be doing pretty soon. So all of you guys who are watching on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, both of our Facebook pages, our Business for Humanities page and our Shannon Griffin page. And we definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely for those who are on Twitter, this is just some weird stuff since Periscope is gone. But, we're doing our best. And for those who are so used to seeing us on Periscope, we are definitely missing Periscope too. But we got to find other alternatives, and this is the alternative, either here or YouTube or Twitch, Facebook, and that's just where it is. Twitter Twitter is weird, but we'll have to figure out how to find ourselves on Twitter and how do it even get on there. So that's that. So I thank all of you guys. I'm going to get going. I'm going to get over here. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Get over here on this other computer and start working on some things. So thank all of you guys. Tomorrow is PSA Sunday. We have our class that is all about I create design. So for those of you guys who have been wanting to learn how to, I know, Rosalind, you need to get in class tomorrow. So, I mean, last Sunday was Easter, so I totally understand. Is I create designs, and that's where you want to get in because we have, and actually I'm having a hot flash right now. I don't know if you guys can see that I'm getting like really shiny, especially right here on my forehead. It's hot. So it's getting hot in here. So yeah, so we're going to be doing I Create Design tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But we're also going to be doing, yes, I am at HAPS. Lucky to meet you. Yes, it's lucky to meet you too, Saeed. I thank you for coming in, especially being way over there in Saudi Arabia. I think that's so cool. It's nice to have someone that we know in Saudi Arabia. Again, out there, because it's, you know, it's great to have some type of networking connection. So, you know, it'd be wonderful to be able to connect with you. I don't know what type of business you do, or if you're a student or what you do, you can share if you like, and let us know like what you do and how we can support you as well. And I'm getting hot, so don't mind me. Whew, hot. So yes. And here at HAPS, which is really great because it's, you know, kind of like got a Periscope feel that goes all over the world. You know, there's just some things that are missing on it. There's a lot of different platforms that are out there that people are able to use that get you and connect you to these different platforms. And that's the cool thing. But we're here. We got a new avenue of communicating and getting connected with you guys. So again, I'm going to get going so I can finish. Don't try to go over there. You said don't try to go over there. So why is your HAPS not working? What did you do, Rosalind? Why your HAPS not working? You should be able to log into your HAPS and just be right in here. But then how are you finding it on Twitter? That's what I don't understand. How you get on it? Because I wasn't able to find it on Twitter. So yeah, so I'm gonna drink some water so I can, you know, reduce my temperature because I'm like overheating real quick. So again, for those of you guys who are DMX fans, our heart goes out to him and his family because I'm a DMX fan. I like DMX. You say you don't know? I don't know either. I'm like, I don't even know how to get on there. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yes. So thank you guys. Thank you, Saeed. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Zebra Pet. Thank you, Hot Cat, for being here. And for those of you guys who are going to catch this replay, you know we're going to close out. We're going to try to close out with the video. Okay, we're going to try to close out with the video, the For Humanities video. So let's see if we can get it. Let's see. Let's see.